Good morning, everybody. I'm just outside and working on my raised bed that had all the grubs in it. So this was the raised bed right here, and I had placed, logs and things like that in it, just like you guys had told me to. I'm sorry, not you told me to, but just by looking at some of the videos and things like that. So you guys can see I had this, and I had this field with all kinds of grubs and everything like that. And it looks like the birds have came and picked up a lot of them, because there probably was about uh, 100 of them. And so now it's just all I see is just a couple. They were all over here and they were all dead, so now I just see a couple. So anyways, I had took this bed and I just flipped it over, and I took all of the logs out of it. And so here is the soil from it here. And so what happened is I started treating this soil with the DE, and I also got some nematoids my daughter ordered for me, and I was treating it that way. And so I'm going to treat it one more time before I turn the bed back over and just put soil in it. I won't be putting any logs in it. And this is everything that I got out of that bed. It was just awful. So anyways, that didn't work for me in my garden. And I was watching another YouTube gardener, and she was saying that some people actually got rats in their garden, because when they packed the wood in their bed and other things, they didn't pack it solid, and so therefore there was like air spaces, like it made a little haven for the rats to live. When I pulled mine out, there was like this snake looking, lizard looking thing that was living in there. So be careful, because she was saying that sometimes if all of a sudden you have gotten rats and things like that in your garden, she said if you have the beds and have the logs in it, but it's not tight in there, you kind of left everything loose, I guess they make a little home out of there. It's like a little tunnel. You've left the open space for them, so they can do that. So anyways, wanted to share that with you, how that was going. But I also wanted to share my onions. They are looking really good. I purchased this from Dixondale Farm, and they're looking good. But I wanted to show you guys this too. Look, each one of my cauliflowers, each one, they have a little head on them. You see that? They have a little head. I wanted to show you guys, like every single one has a little head on it. Oh, I'm not gonna leave you out. Look at there. And so I was like, oh, that is so nice. My lettuce is doing well also. And there's no way I could have planted all of those onions from Dixondale Farm. They give you a tremendous amount of onions. Unless you have a family of like 20 or something, you can't use all of those onions. So I just wanted to share how my garden's coming along. And this one is coming along well too. My lettuces and my cabbages, they are doing really well. And look, my peas are coming up, and they're doing so good. Look at this one. Look at it. It's doing so good. And here's some more of my peas. I'm so excited about it. I just went to the dollar store, just got this little trellis so it can grow up. And then once it gets, you know, big enough, then I'll change it out and put something else. Now this kale, it never lets me down. It just keeps on growing. I'm so proud of it. And here's my collard tree getting bigger and bigger, and so with that happening, I had to put a little trellis around it, tomato trellis, so it wouldn't fall. But my asparagus, they're coming up. I don't expect them to do a lot just because it is cold out here, you know. But I'm not going to complain about the cold. I'm not going to complain about the cold. And the reason being is because, that's my asparagus, because I'm in California and some of you are getting that Arctic wind and snow. So with that being said, I will not complain. I will not complain. This is my potatoes, and it overtook my garlic. I told you guys I planted it, and I forgot that I had put potatoes over here. So everything is looking really good. And let's see what else we have. And this one has my mustard greens in it, and I have to thin those out because when I broadcast it across the top and then I watered it, that's another thing you can't do, is because I should have had the water on a different adjustment, and so it just sprayed the seeds to one side. And then here is some more kale. It is looking really good. So I've been planting, guys. I've been trying to do really good, and I've been spraying everything. Once I would see like the holes come in it and stuff like that, I was spraying. But now I'm trying to catch it before I get holes in it. I come out here, like you guys said, and I'm looking on the back of the leaves and everything, and seeing is everything okay here. So everything is good, you guys. And then here is my celery, and you can see some white on it because I would just come out here and I was putting that DE like everywhere. I wanted to keep my stuff, so I was like, nope, nope, nope. I am going to start treating it right now. And you guys remember, this was my broccolini and I've already like harvested, but there's more shoots coming on it. But I was so proud of this, and when I ate it, oh, it was so delicious, you guys. I was like, that's the best broccoli I ever had. And so I was so excited about it. One thing that I am going to be looking at is the eggplant. I love eggplant, but guys, I couldn't just keep it going. So I'm gonna have to do some more research, watch some more YouTube videos, and see what's going on with it. And so all my peppers are gone. And so this eggplant it's gone. That's just I don't know. So I'm gonna take everything out of these containers and just treat it, and then just leave it be. And so anyways, I just pray that everyone is safe on the East Coast. My family's on the East Coast. I'm from the Carolinas, and so I just pray all of you are safe and you are warm, and you know that you're safe and you're warm. I keep it like that. And so anyways, I got some other stuff that I want to share with you guys. let you get a good look at her. Ain't she pretty? This is some of the containers that I've been doing, and I planted and I wrote on it this time because I was like, I'm not going to make the same rookie mistake. And so I wrote on it, and then I placed it, and when it rained, everything went off, and it says this is a permanent marker. Same thing here, guys. Look, I planted this. There's nothing on here. So, and it said it was a permanent marker. So I have to come up with something to tell me what is in the containers. Like I did this a help. I just placed the packet in it to tell me what it was. And in this one is carrots. So I'm going to leave this here because those little tags, they're not working. So all I did was just take the packet and just put it to the side. But once it rains and you water this enough, that packet is going to disappear also. So and I wanted to share this too. Look at that baby bok choy. I was able to keep that one alive. So anyways, I just wanted to share. Please like, share, and subscribe.